Hello and welcome to Up Your Wine Game. Today I'm going to be tasting Moon X 2021 Pinot Noir from California. So here you go, Moon X 2021 Pinot Noir from California. But not just Pinot Noir, it's 2022 Black Pinot Noir from California. Now, I've been in the business for quite a while, never really heard of Black Pinot Noir. But just looking at the color, and let me also say this is like $7. So we're gonna make some assumptions here. Pinot Noir generally does not have a lot of color to it. So when you name the wine Black Pinot Noir, and then I'm looking at it and it's like the color of Merlot or Cabernet Sauvignon, I'm saying to myself, either they have created a new strain of Pinot Noir in which I am not privy, or chances are, and this is legal, they can do this, they can add grapes other than Pinot Noir into the mix up to 20%, 25%. Still call it Pinot Noir, but that's probably what has happened here that's giving this wine so much color. So they could add Syrah, like some Central Valley Syrah, some Ruby Cab. These are all grapes that create a wine that's very deep in color, right? So they're calling this Black Pinot Noir, and it's $7. And so my guess is that this is probably 75% Pinot Noir, and then 25% something else, right? Because you're just not going to get Pinot Noir this color, right? With the yields at this price, the whole bit. And it's California, so they can get these grapes from wherever they want in California. So just in smelling, it's a big fruity nose, so it almost smells almost like a Zen, right? Which is another possibility of what they could have added to this to give it its color and ripeness and its look. But it's a pleasant nose. I would never in a million years guess just by smelling it that it's Pinot Noir, but $7 and the name of it is Moon X. So come on, what do you want? This is like a Elon Musk Pinot Noir, if you will. Yeah, not a bad nose. Cherry, plummy, little chocolate, little mocha. Yeah, I mean, it's appealing, right? And it's simple. There's nothing secondary or tertiary going on here. It's 2022, it's young. Everybody in the pool, or at least Pinot and company in the pool on this. But it's a pleasant nose, right? So for $7, I'm already like, all right, well, whatever. Oh yeah, a little red fruit just hopped out there. Interesting. You know what? It tastes like wine. It tastes like a $7 California table wine. There is nothing about this wine that reminds me of Pinot Noir. And there's nothing about this wine that reminds me of Merlot or Cab or maybe some Zin or some Syrah. It's really like, I feel like there's definitely at least two different grapes in this blend, which they legally can do. To give it this color, I think basically here they're just trading on the name Pinot Noir. For people who say they like to drink Pinot Noir, boom, they can pick up $7 bottle of Pinot Noir. This tastes nothing like Pinot Noir. It tastes like a decent bottle of California red wine. It's definitely fruity. There's notes of balance to it. It's not out of balance, not out of whack. It's not tart, it's not stringent, it's not tannic. But there's really no personality. This wine really has no character other than it's just kind of a light and fruity red wine. It's kind of like your normal, what I would expect from Pinot Noir from California at this price, and then they've just kind of jacked it up, pumped it up a little bit with some other meatier red wines. But it's really, I mean, this could be anything. They could have labeled this as anything as far as I'm concerned. They chose Black Pinot Noir. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's burger wine. Like if you're having burger, tacos, whatever, pizza, Not even pizza. I wouldn't even go pizza on this. Burgers, fast food burgers. This is perfectly fine. But, you know, for $7, okay, but there's better. Like, there's a lot better wine. Not Pinot Noir, but again, you know, wink, wink, on the Pinot Noir here. But yeah, for $7-8, you can do some other things with this. So I'm gonna say, you know, if this is your jam, by all means, do your thing. But for $8 for Pinot Noir, I'm just gonna drink something else. I'm just not gonna go with this. So anyway, that's where we are with the Moon X 2022 Black Pinot Noir from California. I would keep it moving on this. Not one of my faves, but unoffensive wine. Anyway, till next time, stay well, drink well.